What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Zeebraa.
Yo, it's your boy Worldwide Red, man.
And we are
TheFatBoyzPodcast, baby.
Yeah!
Give it up for us. Yeah. Episode 12, man. We in here, man.
Hey, hold on, Red. Our guests ain't clap for us, man. Clap for us one more time.
Episode 12, Z. How you feeling, man?
I'm good in this motherfucker. You feel me?
Man.
Got my Doritos. You feel me? Got my water. We good. No,
I didn't know Doritos sponsored us, man.
Man, they might, dog.
Wow. I didn't know this cheap water sponsored us either, but I'm gonna drink it though.
Wait, what was that from? The Dollar General?
It's a Kroger water, so you know. It's yeah, man. So
I looked at they stocks earlier and it's going downhill, so we don't want it.
But look, man, we got a very special guest, man. Like this guy is a talented, I would say true R&B singer. Would you say a true R&B singer?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, man. Give it up for MNTRY. Yeah. MNTRY is in the building, man.
I'm gonna do MNTRY.
I am here.
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great, man. It's a beautiful day outside, you know. Booty shorts coming out. No, just.
I was about to say enough with that positivity. I want to hear about the dirt. Are you addicted to porn? Welcome to the Fat Boys Podcast. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, boy.
Nah, man. But I don't say, man. You originally from Milwaukee?
Yeah.
You from Milwaukee, Wisconsin? What part of Milwaukee? Like what area?
Right now I live in downtown. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you getting a little money then.
I was just about to say,
like the
man.
downtown area.
Man, you selling? He's selling. You selling a lot of records and writing a lot of records, man.
Man, look at all-star right
It's
here.
working.
Speaking of sponsor, say, Dan, can you sponsor us?
No, bro.
I mean, we already got B. Jones. He's going to be our publisher. Or
You got, all right, that's cool, man. If every guest put 5, it adds up.
Hell yeah. Shit. A little go a long way. You feel me? Did you grow up in the rough side of Milwaukee? Or?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of grew up in Arkansas for a little bit. And then I came here and we lived on like 28th and Clark. You know what I mean? Terrible area.
Yeah.
So how was that? Like far as I see that on your Facebook, it says about God and everything like that and family. So how was that growing up in that rough environment? Did you have faith with God and stuff like that?
Yeah, I was living with my grandmother, and we all did, like my mom and all of us did, me and my sister. And my grandmother was like really heavy on that, like you know what I mean? So, and she's still like
heavy like into religion.
Like she pray for me all the time.
That's my mom's all damn day.
She tell me that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So.
Are you still heavy like into the religion? Like you just said, like you grew up doing it. Are you heavy into it?
I wouldn't say heavy into it, but I definitely like believe in God. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's not. I don't like go to church often.
Right.
I mean, especially now. But I mean, when the world was open, I still wasn't going that often. But it was still a part of my life. You know what I mean? So.
Man, I was gonna say, how was that like growing up in like a religious household? But like you singing R&B now, so like how do your grandmother and like your mom feel about that?
My mom is supportive. I mean, she wouldn't. It depends on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
As far as the music, like what she would
listen to,
share to her page.
So she ain't sharing back. She ain't sharing back of the Uber.
No, she ain't sharing that. She ain't sharing that. But my grandmother, no, she ain't with it at all.
Does she ever say stuff to you like
yeah, she like the Eargasm album, she was like, what's an eargasm? And I'm like we eating dinner, like what is
you gonna put me on the spot like this, huh?
Like,
so this is when
she ain't feeling it at all, bro. I mean, she liked the gospel album I did, but everything else, nah.
So was it the people around you, like your friends growing up, were they like into the streets, or was they into like the church just like you? Like was they?
I wouldn't say they was into the streets, but they wasn't as serious as I was when it did come to like school and all that stuff. Like the friends that I did have, they didn't even walk across the stage with me. You know what I mean? Because they was too busy fucking off. But I was always like
on your shit.
Yeah. So I mean, even though I had like bad influences around me, I still was on my thing. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't really like even when they was doing what they do, smoking and all that, I was never into that. And plus, they didn't let me. Like, oh, nigga, you sing, nigga, you ain't smoking in. Like, you know what I mean? So I had good friends, but you know what I mean. But I was always on my A game, like when it came to schooling and all that shit, and staying out of trouble. So.
I think that's dope that your friends didn't try to like lead you down the
ain't-
wrong path,
even though the same thing.
even though they wasn't, you know, focused on chasing dreams as you was. So that's dope.
Yeah. And I was gonna say too, man, what was up with the name change? Like, you like reinventing yourself or what?
Yeah, it was like some personal.
You got like
reasons.
8 names.
No, I got 2. When I first started, that was my actual name. Then I changed it when I went gospel for like 2 years, I believe, to TR3Y, which was a play on the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, like the three, the Holy Trinity type of thing.
Okay, I know that.
And then I kept it for a while because that's what people known me as. And then I kind of got really too much into it, like using that as a excuse to just be this person that I'm not, like, you know what I mean? Right. I was more into being an artist instead of being myself.
Oh, okay. So you actually turned into that instead of MNTRY.
Right. So after a while, I was like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't be this person and not be who I am. You know what I mean? Like, it was at a point where we keeping it real. So it was at a point. Yeah,
we definitely gotta keep it real.
It was at a point where I was like not even sharing like the family part of me, like on Instagram and all that stuff. You know what I mean? It was like, why? Right. So after that, like with the new music, like it's like I'm more grown, I'm more mature. Like I'm 31 now, you know what I mean? So it's the music has changed, like my subject matter changed, like all that stuff changed. So I was like, I'll just, you know, go with a different brand, like change everything, you know what I mean? So just started all the way over. You know what I mean? So
was you like nervous about that, of like what people would say since you was this way?
No, I wasn't nervous. I mean, people gonna think what they want to think. But they still, with the music, it's like the music is still gonna be quality. It's still gonna be what you expect. You know what I mean? So I never changed too much. I just wanted to be me. Like I wanted to show more of my personal self. You know what I mean? Like even my humor, like I don't show that enough. Like so I was like, oh, I'm gonna do TikTok this shit. You know what I mean? Like little shit like that. Like I wanna show people who I am. You know what I mean? So because a lot of people don't know who I am, because it's a lot of assumptions of who I am. Right. You know what I mean? When it comes to the music scene in Milwaukee. So I just want to be who I am. Yeah. So that's why I changed it to my actual name.
Man, now, I know you just mentioned the music scene in Milwaukee, man. What did you think about that Pitchfork like article, man? Did you read it?
Yeah, I
like
read
you get into what did you think about it? As far as like everything they said.
I feel like they said
and do you agree? And do you agree?
I actually feel like they said a lot of true things. Yeah.
And Milwaukee was mad. People was pissed off.
Yeah, but I feel like some of the people that was mad, it's like, bro, you one of the people that they talking about.
Right.
Like, right. You know what I mean? Like, if people actually took time out to work on their shit and bring out quality visuals and all that shit, they wouldn't have made no thing like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, it is people who actually take the time out to make some really dope visuals and all that stuff. So they just don't. They see more of the terrible shit, right, opposed to what's good. You know what I mean? So I didn't disagree with it. Yeah. But I feel like there was more that they could have seen or said, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like they left out a bunch of artists, but I mean, I kind of agree with them too, as far as like visuals. Like, but you know, like in this time right now, people, they ain't really caring about visuals. They just like you know what I'm saying, let's get as much music and videos out as possible. And that's what they doing. They winning with it though.
Yeah, they doing their thing. I mean, any publicity is good publicity at this point in this era. You know what I mean? So I mean, if Pitchfork writing about Milwaukee, take advantage of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we definitely on fire right now. Like I think we next. I'm like, damn, Pitchfork made an article about us.
Yeah,
like, that's dope, dog. Like that's dope as fuck.
Yeah,
even though people was upset, but I mean, whatever.
Right.
They'll get over it, man. But if you watch all the videos, they do look the same, though.
Yeah.
Everybody got money. They're inside of a trap house or out front or something like that.
Women dance.
Yeah, it'd be the same. It'd be the same videos.
Yep.
That's when it's something that's creative.
But we got a lot of high artists in Milwaukee, though. Yeah. Like we on fire right now.
For sure.
I don't think Milwaukee, like, you know what I'm saying, really, like, I don't know, like, respects a lot of the R&B singers here.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, you only hear about, like the rappers and stuff like that, man.
Yeah. That's what I've been trying to, like, break that stigma of Milwaukee just being a rap city, you know what I mean? That's why I came out with so much music in them past 2 years.
Right, yeah.
So people can know, like, it's other people here. I was annoyed with, like, going to a show, being asked to be at a show, to sing at a show when it's all rappers. You know what I mean? So ain't nobody trying to hear what I'm finna do.
Yeah, it's like they turn kill. Here's MNTRY on the way.
They don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? So, especially when I'm one of the only people singing without tracks in my music, they don't want to hear that shit. Like, they barely want to hear these niggas rapping over vocals and yelling for 2 hours. Like, don't nobody want to hear that shit. I mean, I feel like as a whole, like, the scene is changing. I feel like people are really stepping up right now. Like in the past, I would say like 3-4 years, people been going crazy with the music and the visuals and especially like R&B is definitely a few guys that I really love and R&B female singers.
I was gonna say like besides me, who are some of your favorite R&B singers from Milwaukee?
This nigga red, dog. I swear he got a problem.
These young dudes,
I know I'm number one, but you ain't gotta mention it. But go ahead.
These young dudes, Taylor Don,
okay,
and Troy Tyler. Those two dudes are like monsters, bro, and they producing their own shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Engineering and producing their own stuff.
That's the key right there.
Like, and you do the same? Do you do the same? Or
yeah, I do that too.
How did you get into that? Did you go to school for anything, or did you take any classes, or just self-made?
I just did it. I had a mentor, Track Sanders, and he used to record me and shit. So like one day he just started recording me, and told me to get my own shit. And I was like so upset, like, bro.
Oh,
like,
shit.
He your mentor too. That's crazy.
Yeah. And after I ended up getting my own shit, that's when I shaped my own sound.
Right.
I actually learned how to vocal produce myself. I learned that you can take your time with this music shit and make something great. You know what I mean? Like, when you go into the studio paying for studio time, it's like, oh, I gotta hurry up and get this shit done.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
Yep.
And then when you leave and you listen to it, you be like, damn, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did that. So now you gotta pay more to go and fix this one song. You know what I mean? So it's like trying to when you buy your own shit and sit down and listen to it and say, oh, I can do this, I can bring this right here, then you listen to it, then you be like, oh, I can take that out, do that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So having your own shit is very important as an artist, especially as a singer. You know what I mean? So, and you keep learning as you go. And especially like when you in the industry, like learning, being able to engineer too, like that's just... That just makes you
more valuable.
Yeah,
definitely
you know
does.
what I mean? So, so that was probably the greatest thing I ever did.
Yeah,
like,
I would definitely recommend like any artist, whether you sing or rap,
to
get your own like studio shit, so you can record anytime. You can just wake up and go record.
Yeah,
if you want to.
Yeah,
like that's dope.
In your own home, just and plus you comfortable. You're comfortable there.
Yeah.
You know
Oh hell yeah.
So that was like the greatest gift that he ever gave me, was teaching me.
Was that early on, like when you first started singing?
No, that was like maybe 4 years ago, I think. I bought my first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've been singing for how long? Like probably your whole life, but like when did you like take it like serious and drop like your first project? Do you remember your first song you recorded?
Ooh, dang, what was the first song I recorded?
Or how did you like even get into like singing? How did you know you was gonna be a singer? I feel like that's one of those talents, like, how do you even figure? Like, you just one day just start singing, or they put you in classes?
Right. No, I just started singing one day. Like,
really?
My family sing,
mm-hmm.
and my mom used to make me sing all the time.
Like in the choir or no?
In front of people. Like I got in the choir, like when I was a teenager. But like before then, I would never sing in front of people. Like, I was too scared. Like, you know what I mean? So when I got in the choir and stuff, and then when I led my first song, and everybody was like, oh my God, like, you know what I mean? So that's when I started singing in front of people. As far as going to the studio, I probably didn't do that till like right after high school. I wish I would have started in high school. Cause, you know, if I would have started in high school, like Wave Chappelle and it would have been a different thing, you know what I mean? So after that, I probably recorded my first few songs. They was all terrible.
You don't go back and listen to none of them?
No.
I won't even remix it or nothing?
No, they was terrible. They was really bad, bro.
I mean, I think that's most people's though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about continuing to grind.
I used to go to Band Center, boy.
Oh man, Band Center. You recorded with Jesse?
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah,
Jesse,
rest in peace,
man.
Jesse. It's the Band Center. I think everybody here recorded with Jesse. Like everybody who took it serious, like was at the Band Center, either there or Trio Records. Like everybody was at Trio or the Band Center.
Yep. Yeah, most definitely. So that was like my first time recording in the studio was at the Band Center. Yeah. No, it was at Trio.
Trio?
Yeah, I did something for what was his name? Young Drama or something like that.
Okay, Drama.
Yeah, Drama.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Drama. I got a track with Drama too.
Yeah, that was the first time, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. So then
that's crazy. I can't even picture y'all in a song together.
Right.
I cannot picture y'all in a song right now.
Man. What was the song about?
Man, I don't remember. I think it was like a dedication to
okay.
To Lala.
Oh, La. Okay.
Yeah. And that's what that was about. And then that's when I was like, oh, I can do this.
Yeah.
So that's when I wrote like my first song. You know what I mean?
So, it's like, did you have any like people that you like listened to growing up that like kind of shaped like the kind of artist that you are? Because I assume you listen to a lot of older like R&B.
Yeah. Like when mostly in high school, The Dream was like, he was probably like my most inspirational person because of how he, like, his shit was different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was ahead of his time, like the way he made these songs. You know what I mean? But old shit, I listen to all types of old shit. I still do.
Right.
Like, I will listen to that before
the stuff right now.
Yeah.
Right? Hell
you
yeah.
know what I mean? So
early 2000s was the shit on.
It was, bro.
Yeah, 90s and early 2000s.
It definitely was, man.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
this new shit, I don't know. Like I was just listening to Tory Lanez album. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
And it's funny because people rock with Tory.
Yeah,
Lanez so hard.
I rock with Tory
like
too.
some of Tory too.
Like, what the fuck is this bullshit, bro? Like,
yeah, I fuck with Tory, dog, in some songs.
I like when he rap.
Right, you're right. Yeah. But not when he sing. You don't like when he sing?
When he singing, bro. I like this early stuff though.
Yeah.
Like
I think people earlier stuff, they be more hungry.
Yeah.
Like they be hungry.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, 100%.
You know, that's why a lot of people you listen to, you like they like older stuff because they be like, you can just hear their hunger in them.
Yeah.
I think that's why Drake is so dope because I still feel like he be hungry, dog.
Yeah,
Drake,
he's trying to.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He don't miss.
You like Drake?
Yeah.
You
that's what I'm saying. Like,
you mess with Drake?
You don't like
got
Drake?
the formula.
No, I mess with Drake, bro.
Like I'm just mean like not like
no, like that's like
bro,
I think Drake is one of the.
He got
I
the
think Drake
formula,
is like
bro. He know
one of my top favorite artists, bro.
He know how to make a hit record. Bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you think Drake like it was just a coincidence with your album, The Scary Hours too?
Yeah, that's what we got, boy. You knew he was gonna come with some bullshit. You feel me? Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people be like, man, these artists, man, they be paying attention. Or do you think it was like just a coincidence?
Well,
because he didn't have a Scary Hours 1, right? Did he have a Scary Hours album?
Somebody told me recently that he had one.
Yeah, because
I didn't know.
I looked it up and I didn't find it anywhere. So I was just
know.
like,
so was it unreleased?
They said it was. They said God's Plan and one other song was on there. It was just 2 songs.
Oh,
Scary Hours.
I don't know.
First Scary Hour.
I remember when it was something like that bundled up, but I thought it was something with
like
Toronto or some shit. Like I thought it was.
I don't know, bro.
I don't think that was. I thought it was.
But somebody recently told me, like after I did the first one, they was like, you know, Drake did, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know that.
I didn't know it was Scary Hours though.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I thought it was something else, but it was 2 songs on there. I remember that shit.
But shit, my streams went crazy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, like, because everybody was searching Scary Hours too, and yours just popped up.
Yeah. So I was like, oh,
what was the jump like? Like, what was the streams jump like?
Crazy. Man, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I haven't promoted this shit in like a year.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, it's crazy.
Yeah, I was upset that I wasn't on it, but like we ain't even gonna discuss that, man.
Speaking of that, man, how much for a feature, man? How much is it for features for you?
Nah, it depends on the person.
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
Okay.
Like, it depends on the person. If I fuck with you, it's nothing.
Okay.
But if I don't really know you,
right,
then yeah, you getting a fee. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna I gotta record it and mix it and send it to you and all that shit. Because I don't like how other people do my voice. You know what I mean? Like I got a certain sound that I made myself. So it's like I gotta.
So it's like you only record yourself, then you won't let anybody else record. It's just you. You record yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you have people that come to your studio, or is it just really for you and a couple of people that's close by you?
I have people that come to my studio that I know, or somebody that vouch for them. You know what I mean?
So it ain't like no website where people can go book a session with you or nothing like that?
It depends on who the person is, you know what I mean? Because I had a lot of weird people come through.
Because it's in your house?
Yeah. If it was a building or whatever, I'll be fine with just anybody can come through.
Right.
I mean, I'll just have a gun with me, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Well, we know that. Yeah.
For sure.
We're a proud supporter of that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Always be strapped. Damn, let me in here. I'm sorry, bro. You had to witness that. Well, we on the Fat Boys Podcast. You feel me?
Man, so Trey, man, what was it like on Facebook? Because I seen it on Facebook Live. Was it Instagram? I don't really remember, but it was like Fat Joe was like, he made like a song to one of the beats like a song that you did, or what was that?
Yeah, that's the gift and the curse of YouTube beats. You know what I mean? I tried to connect with the producer to get the rights or whatever, but he never responded. And I mean, with these YouTube producers, it's like when they putting that shit out there, they getting all these views, and then they getting people to lease these beats, and they making more off leases than somebody buying the beat outright. So they don't want to sell the beat.
Right.
Yep.
I mean? So that's like that's what comes with doing that. You know what I mean? So I mean, it doesn't stop me from doing what I'm doing because I still got a lease. You know what I mean? So.
So you lease your beats, or do you get them from somebody? Do you have a guy that gives you beats, or
now I have a guy who gives me beats.
That's convenient.
Yeah, I met this guy in L.A. When I was out there. He from New York, and he produced for Party Next Door. So he's sending me packs like.
Oh shit!
Every other day, I'd be like, I can't even keep up with you, bro. Like, and so, and this is other guy from Rockford actually that I've been fucking with lately. So,
that's dope.
I've been making. I got so much music that's not even out. You know what I mean? So, I also think that's important as an artist. Like, y'all need to have hella music, bro.
Yeah, you know what? It's crazy because a lot of artists, man, they just record 10 songs and then put them out.
Yeah,
like they don't record 30 songs and pick the 10. They just do 10 and then.
Yeah, he was talking to me about that.
They just, I was like, if you making a project, you saying like, okay, I want to make an album with 10 songs. You need to have at least 30.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So you can pick out the best ones.
Yeah.
Pick out a single. Like, that's why I feel it's important to have a team of people around you to be like, to tell you like what songs is good and what songs is not for your project. Like, you know what I mean? Instead of just trying to do everything on your own.
Yeah.
But having like 10 songs and saying you finna release 10 songs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you're big on like building a team. So you have a team?
Yeah, I got a team.
Is it? How many, if you don't mind? Sure. Roughly around, obviously.
It's like 4 or 5 people.
Oh, that's a good number.
Yeah, definitely.
Like with the album, I had so many songs, and then they was like, "Oh, you should do no features on this one, on this album." You know what I mean? So then I was like, "All right, cool." So I broke it down to the songs that didn't have features, and it was all like the real R&B joints.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, this album is like gonna be something that older people will enjoy, like not the younger crowd. Like it's something like maybe like the 25 and up crowd will like." So I just kind of rolled with that, and then I made more. You know what I mean? And then it's just a plethora of music, like. And then that's how I ended up making the mixtape. In the meantime, which has songs that didn't make the album,
right?
And it was still songs on top of that didn't make the album. So I was like, damn, I might make another.
Which is a fire ass tape, by the way, too.
Oh, thank
bro.
you. Thank
I
you.
definitely rock with it, man.
Thank you.
What is like your process as far as like writing and like figuring out the songs? Like how long would it take you to like drop a album if you had to start like today? Like today, you just start fresh.
Right now, like the album that I'm doing now is taking a while because I want it to be perfect, and I don't want to do the same thing I did before. As far as like, this is it and this is what I'm gonna make. You know what I mean? But like, if I said I was gonna do a project and I'm recording, I can make that shit in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you said you work a full-time job?
Yeah. Like, I can make that shit in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Dedication right
if
there.
I record every day, 2 songs a day, you know what I mean?
Right.
So you don't struggle with writer's block ever then, I'm guessing?
I did for a very long time. Like from like August till like January.
Wow.
I could not come up with anything.
Damn. That's a long period of time too.
Yeah.
Like what, 6 months?
Yeah.
5, 6 months?
Yeah. How frustrated was you, man? Damn.
I wasn't really that frustrated. I mean, it was mostly because I didn't really have a space at that time. Like the studio that I did have, it was my son's room.
Oh, okay.
So we had to separate my son and my daughter, put him back in his room and all that stuff. So I didn't have like a space anymore.
Yeah.
So I really didn't feel inspired, and plus like life, you know what I mean? So recently, like I just got back, like every time I'm off work, I'm like recording 2 or 3 songs.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So Like recently, I just recorded like 10 songs in like the past 2 weeks.
Wow.
Like, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I'm back.
That's what's up, man.
So, yeah, but I'm back.
Man, how is it like balancing, like family and then also recording?
It's not easy.
Yeah.
Because when you so dedicated to trying to be successful, it's like you have to do this.
Yeah.
And of course, it's like trying to make time for the kids and stuff. It's like they kind of understand though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have to make this music. You know what I mean? Like right now, I'm trying to get placements. Like I'm not married to.
This nigga dude, dog.
Who's off the app? My bad.
Can we kick him back out?
Shit. Oh man, that was funny.
Coming in,
Fat Boys Podcast.
coming in smelling
man.
like cheesecake and naan layers and shit.
Oh, that's you.
The Fat Boys Podcast. Man.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, like and like.
But even with my kids seeing me doing what I'm doing, they feel inspired. You know what I mean? Especially my daughter, like she's super creative. And
I be seeing you post her like on like TikTok and like she's dancing and doing a lot of stuff.
As hell. She funny as
You
hell.
say you got a son too?
Yeah.
Your daughter and son are how old are they?
My daughter is 10.
Okay.
I think. No, she about to be 10.
She gonna get you.
She about to be 10. She's 9.
Okay.
My son is 6.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Man.
my son just like playing a video game all day.
Man.
Gotta stop that shit.
So you think your daughter gonna be like a comedian instead of like an artist?
She wanna be all that.
Really?
She just don't know how to focus on one thing at a time. So that's trying
I think
to get
that's
her
hard.
to do. Yeah, like trying to get her to like just focus on one thing for now.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then work on everything else. You know what I mean? So
I mean, I think as she get older, she'll kind of find like what she want to do.
yeah. Yeah.
Or she'll be like me. I'm doing
Yeah,
everything.
You do every goddamn thing.
Yeah, like you know, I just woke up one day and was like, you know what?
I want to DJ.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a DJ now.
I think I should DJ.
And started getting gigs out the bag.
Before he DJ, he was already DJ Red. He changed his name already, DJ Red. He ain't got no
man.
equipment.
Yeah, you know what? People
Like, dog.
people was like, no, people was like, when the fuck did you start DJing? Like, and I'm like, oh, like 2 weeks ago. Like, they're like, how did you get a gig this fast? Like, I just
Already have flyers and shit.
Yeah, man. Like, I just work, bro. Everything I do, it be fast. So like, I just do it. Like, if I put my mind to it, I need to start back making music seriously. Though.
You do. You do.
Yeah. I know Juju, like, bro, you need to make more music. I got you, Ju. I'm making. I'm gonna do it. Don't worry about it.
He don't want to be shown on the camera. So just let y'all know. Just to let y'all know, he don't want to be shown on the camera.
Man.
Did a murder. So.
Speaking of camera, man, I noticed that your wife, she does photos.
Yeah.
Right. So like how does that work out with you two? Because I know you do like the music and she does that, so it's like entertainment. So
yeah. Well, she just recently like she always had the gift.
Yeah.
But she recently just started like really digging into it, and
okay.
So we invested in the camera and all that stuff, and we she started like taking pictures of other people.
Yeah.
And then we just got a new camera like not too long ago, so now she doing more, and she learning like with the new single that I had, like she did all the promo for it. You know what I mean? So it's like I didn't have to go to anybody for that. She just did it.
Yeah.
Like she learned how to do it and came up with the stuff herself.
That's
so,
very
you know
valuable
what I
to
mean?
have somebody like that on your team.
Yeah, especially
day-to-day team.
Yeah, especially your wife. Like
photography.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gotta pay for no pictures.
Exactly. so how's the marriage life, man? I know it's
Beautiful.
some compromise with it or whatever the case
It's
may be.
beautiful.
How long have you guys been married, by the way?
It's about to be 8 years
Dope.
in May. marriage is what you want it to be. I mean, make it to be. You know what I mean? Is all about understanding. Like, this person is not the same person. I mean, this person is not gonna be the same as you, not gonna have the same mind as you. So it's like making time to know, like, oh, like, we didn't grow up in the same house. You know what I mean?
Right.
So she's
Right.
not gonna have the same mindset as me, or just knowing that this person is not gonna be the same person that you married 5-10 years ago. You
Right,
know what
yeah.
I mean? So even 5 days ago, like, this person, like, it's always evolving, which makes it fun. You know what I mean? Because at some point, you'll get to a point where it's like y'all just mesh. You know what I mean? So that's where we at now. Like, we just like, I can't even remember the last time we argued. You know what I mean?
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
That's super dope, dog.
It just take work. Like, people don't want to work for nothing. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, marriage is definitely work. Like, you'll get over that hump at some point where you both are happy. You know what I mean? So, it's beautiful.
It's dope.
That's dope, man. Now I see you did the On My Way. No, well, not the On My Way. You did the back of the Uber.
Yeah.
With Philly, man. How was that, like, working with Philly?
Man, that was dope, bro.
Was that your first time working with Philly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a very good experience because I kind of learned some things from him that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like, you can do anything with a camera with the right lighting.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, he was the lighting guru out
Yeah,
there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, knowing where to put the lights, and so I mean, he did so much with so little.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So definitely shout out to Philly. Like,
Yeah, shout out to Philly, man.
He the man.
And it came out dope.
Yeah,
It came out really good.
Yeah.
I shared it earlier, but
Yeah, thank
the
you.
visuals is nice. Oh, is Philly? Where is he located at right now?
He here.
Here, yeah.
Oh, so he here. So that's why it was based
Yeah.
off of
Yeah.
in Milwaukee.
Yeah, he
Showing
here.
the 414.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
but Philly will go
But he
anywhere
be
though.
gone.
Yeah. Y'all gonna say
He
Philly
be
will go
gone a
anywhere.
lot.
Philly will be, you'll look up and he in Hawaii
Yeah.
shooting a video swimming or some shit.
Is he still he not with Hustle Gang no more or nothing like that?
Yeah,
yeah.
He still
yeah,
is. That's
yeah.
why I figured that maybe he
Yeah.
was in Atlanta or something like that.
No,
That's why I was asking.
I think he
why
just.
it took me a while to get my video back because he was so busy with T.I. at the time.
Yep.
I figured.
Like,
When we shot the video with him, shout out to my homie KT and the songwriters. But that's how long. Yeah, but it took a while too. But it was worth it though.
yeah, definitely worth it. But yeah, like, when he busy. Like, he was in Dubai and shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, I ain't gonna never get my shit back.
He had the drone and everything.
Yeah,
dog.
like,
I was like, man, that
Nah,
shit.
yeah,
that
Philly-
was a clean visual of the
Yeah.
city, man. I really love that video. Though.
I like
like
Philly too because he comes up with, like, oh, okay, we could do it here. Like, he already got, like, the locations and everything. How was it, like, working with him as far as, like, that? Like, did you come up with locations or did he pick them out? Or
He did all that.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I just showed up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he came up with the ideas and I just showed up.
yeah,
Oh, that's special.
yeah. I think Philly be bringing models, everything, like whatever you need.
Well, I found a model.
Yeah. Okay.
And that was actually her first time.
Oh, really?
Doing that, yeah.
Was it off of like Backpage.com?
What?
Wait.
You already know. It's your boy Zeebraa. You already know.
Was it off
You get your
OnlyFans?
Is it the OnlyFans? Hey, man, don't be talking about the OnlyFans.
Yeah, he's a supporter of OnlyFans.
Yeah, man, I'm into. I got the stock and everything.
Business.
The stock. I got the stock and everything.
Oh man, that is funny, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh my god, man.
sorry, y'all.
So I'm gonna say, who shot the On My Way video?
Armani,
Armani, man. Oh, shout out to
that's my
Armani, man.
boy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my guy, man.
He's like the
Who ain't your guy, nigga?
That's my boy.
for me.
My bad.
For me, it's like
concussion.
for me, it's like Philly and then Armani.
Hey.
Like, because Armani is, one, like, he don't do that I don't know what it is about other videos that have that color grading thing that
Yeah,
make
yeah.
it all dark and
Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
But Armani is really good at. First of all, he works really fast.
Yep.
You know what I mean? When he shoots something, like next day you probably gonna get it.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. Armani is like that, and Famous too. Famous
Yeah,
motion
Famous
film.
is dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to Famous.
Yeah, yeah. I mess with Armani too, man.
Yeah.
Armani dope. He another person who he rap. He do everything.
Yeah, now he on some healing stuff too, like some mind yoga type shit.
I gotta get him on the
Damn.
show, man. Shout out to Armani, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's dope, man. So what are you working on next? Like, what are your upcoming projects?
Right now, the album is called "All the World's a Stage." It's basically playing off of, I don't know, like in high school when we did like Shakespeare and shit, like that's one of the lines that always stuck out to me. All the world's a stage and the men and women merely players. Like it's like saying like the world is already set. The decisions you make determines your outcome. You know what I mean? Like God has already planted this shit and you just gotta figure out what you doing. You know what I mean?
So is this more like a spiritual album or is
no, it's a album about a relationship.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
like you met this girl, like the first. It's like there's a. It's funny because I don't want to give away too much, but it's like it's skits in there. It's like it's a very compilated album. Like it has like a storyline. It has like skits that kind of put everything together. You know what I mean? So I can't wait to release it.
That's dope.
I thought it was done,
Yeah.
but with all this new stuff I've been pumping out, I was like, damn, I might have to go back to the drawing board. And
It's fucking awesome though.
Yeah, that's dope.
It's a
That's
good
dope,
problem
man.
to have. Shit.
that's one of the, like, because I could have been dropped it, you know what I mean, but I wanted it to be, because especially under the new brand, it's like I want it to be great. Like I already proved that I can make as much music as I want and just throw it out there. Now I'm at a point where I want to make something amazing. You know what I mean? So
That's dope.
I'm working on that and Scary Hours 3, but I might not do Scary Hours 3 because
turn into something else. Yeah.
Are you gonna have any features on the album, or is it strictly just
the album is all no features.
Okay.
But like I might have, but I'm doing like an extended version of the album, which have a few other songs on there that didn't make it or whatever.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah. So later this year.
You got any place that you traveling to this year, or you looking forward to travel to? Any like shows, anything like that?
I'm hoping to go back to LA. That was fun. Like just working and being like, I was literally at Party Next Door house. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like that was fun being out there with Biz and
Business Boy.
Yeah. So hopefully I get a chance to go back out there. But as far as shows.
Look, you can't say nobody. When I say
he know everybody,
D-Red just literally knows
everybody.
Everybody. I don't give a fuck where they from. Oh, that nigga from Dubai? Oh, Illy Silly Bella Billy? Yeah. Oh, nigga, I know that nigga Illy Silly Bella Billy. That's my nigga.
It'd be crazy though, because like people will say they know people, and then they don't know them. But I really be.
That's what I'm saying. Like you really know everybody. Like, how do you make enough time in a day to meet all these people? This nigga Red just.
Networking, man.
Yeah, we literally, if we throw this nigga a surprise party, it gotta be at the Pfizer Forum. We gotta sell real tickets for this nigga surprise party, dog. That's why you never really get one.
No, yeah. Shout out to like Business Boy. He took off though. Like I only met him like a few times, like when he was here or whatever, like messing like with Pizzle and stuff like that. But
they got an album together.
Yeah,
too.
that's crazy.
Yeah, man. But as far as shows, no, I ain't got no shows.
Yeah,
I don't know why. Well, yeah. But like with the pandemic and shit, everything kind of slowed down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, hopefully I get something. I ain't really been looking for nothing either because I ain't trying to be out here. I ain't being out here like that. You know what I mean? Until.
So you ain't messing with it. So can we see more like I don't even know what to call it. I know you was online doing some shows.
Yeah, I'll do like some virtual.
Yeah,
joints.
virtual. Yeah.
Definitely for the album, I'll do like a virtual joint. But like with me, it got to be something amazing, like
Right.
something different. Yeah, I don't want it to be just a camera sitting there. Like I want.
Right. Yeah.
I want smoke.
You want smoke? Right. You want a DJ?
Yeah.
You don't mean
I want
violence.
a band. I
Right.
want violins.
Right. You want
A harp. Nigga.
Right.
Like,
some dope shit to where people gonna be like, this shit is dope. Not just like, oh, here go a camera, I'ma sing on it.
No more basic shit, huh?
yeah, like something crazy. You know what I mean? So like it was Scary Hours 3. Like I wanted to do a short film.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to base it. I wanted it to be around.
So
like,
you be acting?
Yeah, I used to.
Oh, okay. I act too, so.
I know you do.
I want to throw it out there for the Scary Hours 3.
Yeah.
I need a role in it. Get the red roll, y'all. Scary Hours 3, man. You heard it first. Can I get a role in? Can I get a role in whatever
got you.
Make the shit happen.
You got me. Y'all heard it here. So if I'm not in it, I'm coming back to this episode, MNTRY.
Can I just be a tree? I just want to be a tree somewhere. Just.
Yeah, we trying to work on the script and shit. But yeah, I'm trying to have like the short film and like rent out a theater.
Oh, that's dope.
And have like the listening party and the movie in the same.
That's dope.
Oh, that's major shit
it
right
is.
there.
That's dope, man.
Make that shit happen.
So are you writing the script or like some people you know? You actually writing it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
So I just ain't had a chance to sit down and start it out. You know what I mean?
And do you like writing for like people, like artists? Yeah. Would you rather do that than sing, or would you? Or
yes.
Oh shit!
Yes.
All right.
Why is that?
I don't know. I would rather be in the background.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be. It's too much that come with being that person that's just out there like that. You know what I mean? I'm currently working on this girl, this female singer. Her name Khalees.
Oh, okay.
Monster.
She's from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We working on her shit, and it's gonna be like, man.
Could you
like,
shout out?
she's
Could you shout out her
amazing.
Instagram or something like that, just in case somebody want to look her up?
Yeah. Let me see.
Khalees. Shout out. I got you.
Not the milkshake girl though. Not that Khalees.
Not that Khalees. Yeah, shout her out real quick. You feel me?
Yeah, we definitely working. You know what I mean? Let me find her.
Oh yeah. We got to.
The real Khalees.
The real Khalees.
The real Khalees.
KALISE_.
And I'll have it in the video.
Yeah.
You know, I'll put that in the video. Also, shout out yours real quick. Let's get into that since we already talking about it.
Yeah.
Mine is official MNTRY. Official MNTRY.
Yes, sir. Is that on all platforms?
Yes. Everything. Same one.
Same one.
Same thing.
So that's it then. No more name changes for you. This is the one we running with.
This the one.
Cause like when I be taking your statuses on Facebook, I don't know which.
The name stays home.
No, it be crazy because he'll make a status. I laugh at it and then I post it. But I won't share it though. Like I just copy and paste it to my status, and then I get like 60 likes on it, and then he'll come on there shaking his head or some shit.
Dog, that shit funny as hell, dog. This nigga Red got a problem.
He only do it to the funny ones though.
Yeah.
No, I had to like.
He don't credit you or nothing?
No.
No, that's bullshit, right?
But he ain't the only one. He the only one I know of. It be other people that do that shit.
Dog.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on your Facebook now.
Yeah.
No, it was crazy.
I'm about to do the same thing.
It's like you made a thing about Antarctica or something like that, and like. I know he did, bro, and like everybody, I didn't steal that one because everybody else stole it already before I got a chance to.
I made one on Twitter about Jalen Rose lining and shit, and people just, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like y'all just steal anything.
That just mean you that great, bro. If they didn't want to steal your shit, then that shit trash.
I don't like that shit.
Or I had people like, oh dang, I ain't know you I ain't know you sung with MNTRY. Like, yeah, man, well, you know, I be writing a lot of his records, man.
That's some red light shit. No,
because I would post on there like, oh, man, me and MNTRY went crazy. And then people would share it. Be like, man, like, yeah, y'all did. I'm like, you ain't even listen to it. I ain't known it.
Right.
Juju, was you one of those?
No.
A lot of people be doing that shit.
Like, oh man, this was like red. Y'all snap.
Like, did you listen? Like,
Man, can we hear some more stuff from you and Rich P?
oh,
Can we
of
hear
course.
some more stuff from y'all?
Of course.
Man.
Me and Rich got a lot of joints on the way. We stay working.
Yeah.
That's one of the people in my team. You know
Okay.
what I mean? So definitely.
As far as your team, would you say like y'all are like a label or y'all just a team? Or
No, we just a team.
Okay.
You know what I mean, we ain't no.
Are you signed to any label? Do you got any
No.
label? So you
If
strictly independent?
if I sign to a label, it's gonna be my own.
All right.
Uh,
Yeah, because I was gonna ask the artist like Khalees. You say you working with her.
Yeah.
Like, is she signed to you?
no.
Okay.
We just collaborating on shit. You know
Okay.
what I mean, as far as her music, like her pen is already there.
Yeah.
I'm just helping with producing. You know what I mean, engineering and giving her that vocal production that she need. You know what I mean.
That's dope.
So it is like some joints that I like help write on.
Yeah.
But she already talented in that. You know what I mean? So I'm just helping her make it sound industry ready. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
So, yeah. So
Man.
no studio for me. I mean no record label for me.
No record label for you?
Nah.
Man. So look, man, it's 2021, man. Can we get a record together? Can
man.
we put a record together,
Hell
man?
yeah.
Let's do it, man.
Hell yeah. Definitely.
I'm gonna be working, man, this year, man. I got you. I stays playing your records too, man. Like anything you sending me, like anywhere I'm DJing at,
Dope,
like
man.
on the way. I mean, you know what I'm saying, on the way and back of the Uber, all that shit. So
Oh, dope. Thanks,
definitely
man.
keep sending me records, man.
Thank
It comes
you.
with
Shout
a
out
price,
to the
though.
DJs.
He said it come with price.
We got stickers. We got stickers for you to hand out.
Yeah, I got 2,000 flyers, nigga. Put these on the windshields, nigga.
Man, Trey, man. So you're doing a short film. You said right? It's a short film.
Yeah.
You doing an album, man. So what else are you working on? That's it. That's
Yeah, and just getting my daughter shit out there. You know what I mean? Her YouTube, like she like doing skits and shit. So working with her and producing other people, writing for other people.
That's dope.
I got some placements with a certain artist that I can't talk about right now. But,
okay.
hopefully that comes out. You know what I mean? And I'm just writing, man. Just writing.
Man, like before I let you get up out of here, man. As far as writing, man, how does that process go? Like as far as you writing for other people, is it like hard to write for somebody else, or like do you got to hang with them to kind of get their vibe, or how does that go?
No, like if I'm writing for like a certain art, like if somebody hit me up and be like, hey, we need some reference tracks for this artist, you know what I mean? Which usually what happens, then I'll just listen to a lot of their music,
Okay.
and try to feel out like how they work with what they got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I'll make something based off of that. And then I'll send it back and they be like, oh, this is amazing, you know what I mean? So that's how that is. Like I don't have to like know your life story to know what your style of voice or whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's how it is.
And I know a lot of singers, they like have a lot of writers. Man, how do you feel about rappers having people that write like a Drake and like a couple other rappers that's out there?
I feel like I can't really talk about Drake in that realm because he's an artist. Like he's an all around, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
But I don't have an issue with people writing for people.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it's like what Drake said, like music is a shared experience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So having that a bunch of other people ear and mind to own one song is gonna make a great song.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know what I mean? So I don't have no issues with that.
Man,
at all.
that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Are you into fashion or anything like that? Like, do you rock certain clothes or brands or anything like that? Is anything that you into?
I'm
I don't
into
just ask
fashion.
you, but-
I'm definitely into fashion.
Word. Okay.
But-
What is?
Yeah, I mean, I see you got the Kanye bear up there right now on his head.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was something else.
He didn't dress himself. That nigga so cold. He got a stylist.
You got a stylist, y'all.
I told you, stylist.
You think about it, bro.
Look at, he got the gold on his.
Think about it.
Got the gold.
He
on
lived
his wrist.
downtown.
Oh, and he lived downtown.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
You real Hollywood
I said downtown area.
now. Yeah. So what's your favorite brands, dog? The shop, whatever the case, man, or rock, I should say.
I know, like, if I need something quick, like, I'm definitely gonna go to H&M.
Okay.
Like, if I need something right away,
Hell
that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
But as far as like streetwear, like, I don't really have a lot, because I don't be trying to spend all that money on that shit. But like Supreme and all that, like,
Right.
you know what I mean?
So you into just like simple shit, like
Yes, very simple.
Yeah.
You know what I
Graphic
mean?
tees or
Yeah,
some shit like that. Hell
graphic
yeah.
tee, gold chain,
Yeah.
skinny jeans,
Yep.
Vans.
You call it a day.
Yeah.
Fuck with it.
I don't be trying to do all that
Right.
extra shit.
Plus, you got it already because you live downtown, bro.
Because you live
This
downtown.
man lives downtown.
Let's clap it up for my guy living downtown, man.
Downtown area. Yeah, he live next to
Area.
the Pfizer Forum and shit, man.
The Pfizer Forum is his
I'm right down the
backyard.
street.
Yeah, I know. You be walking to Carson's, getting you some stuff to eat.
Yeah.
Oh hell no!
Shaking Giannis' hands.
What's up,
Once
y'all?
a month.
Oh, MNTRY, what's up, man?
Well, yeah, he know my name. What's up, man?
What's up, Trey?
Let me still get on that track.
It's definitely nice to be like walking distance from the fire service.
Yeah, no, that's dope.
You ain't got to
man.
park down there and all
Yeah,
that shit.
you just-
So you flexing again?
Yeah,
You just
see?
gonna continue? You gonna just continue to flex, bro? Oh, Trey.
You know what he said? I see you got the. He's oh, dude. Oh shit. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, you don't know. I got so many of. Deep touching this shit. I got so many of. What color is that?
Is it any Milwaukee artists that you would want to work with?
A lot of them.
Yeah.
I never got a chance to work with Pizzles.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna knock this damn TV over. I did that.
I like how we both look like this shit crazy.
But now you say you want to work with. You say you want to work with Pizzle.
Pizzle,
Yeah.
Classic.
Shout out to Pizzle. I know him too, by the way.
Oh yeah, I know.
Who,
I
Classic?
know.
I know Classic and Pizzle. Yeah, I just mess with him. No, Classic. He messed with my guy Blizz with the Savs crew. Yeah, shout out to the Savs crew.
I definitely.
still,
I
right?
want to regular.
Yeah,
I know
bro.
Blizz do right.
Yeah, Blizz,
Jaquan?
Blizz, Sonny,
Or yes, Sonny.
Classic, all of them. Yeah, they still rocking.
I don't see too much of him posting.
Who else? Destiny Lynn.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot, bro.
Yeah,
I can't even think of everybody.
yeah.
But I mean, at some point, I'll definitely like. I want to. I got this song I want Corey Piper on like right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See,
Hopefully,
Bucks.
I get that done. Because he fits it perfectly. Like
Yeah.
when it comes to me, like if I'm asking somebody for a feature, it's because I hear them on it. I don't just ask people for a feature just because.
Right. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
A lot of people do that. Be like,
and
oh, I just
people
want to
get
have
me-
you on a song.
and
Yeah.
people get mad at me for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I would do.
I
that.
ain't know no song yet. And they're like, okay,
Right.
that don't mean you not dope. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
so it's like, but yeah, I definitely.
Yeah, because I hit you up for a song, but I ain't get a response back.
That's a
But
lie.
don't worry about
Three
it.
That's
times
a
in this
lie.
episode.
That's 3 times, man.
There's 3 times in this episode. So
That's
that
a
means he
lie.
really be asking you.
No.
Dog,
No,
Hollywood.
I never hit him. But like whenever I hit him and shit, bro, like you know what I'm saying, MNTRY, he always respond back, bro. MNTRY, he cool.
Yeah.
I fuck with you, Trey.
Man, tell him, Trey, you on the Fat Boys podcast right
Yeah,
now.
man. Shout out to Fat Boys
Yeah.
Podcast, man.
There you go. See, Trey
There
learned
you go,
it.
Trey.
He clapping some of that downtown out of him. You feel me?
Man, go ahead and give us all of your social media rundowns
Look
again,
at the
man.
camera on this one.
You can follow me everywhere. Official MNTRY. That's official MNTRY. Official MNTRY. Thank you.
Late night.
Yeah, man. You guys can follow me at Worldwide Red on Instagram. That's Worldwide RE. DD. That's 2 D's like a white girl's tits. You can also follow me.
Okay.
You can also follow me on Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat, man, at babymama_bandit. Follow the Fat Boys Podcast, Fat Boys Podcast. Follow my OnlyFans.
Yes, sir. Lick 'em good, red.
Lick 'em good, red. on OnlyFans, and then also lick 'em good,
Oh
red.
my God.
And then y'all could also follow me on Twitter at worldwide_red, which I'm super pissed about still. I gotta get this off my chest. This chick, man, listen, Twitter, man. No, cause I'm saying, Twitter, listen. Please delete her post so I can have the worldwide red, because I got worldwide_red on Twitter. She got worldwide red, but she hadn't been on Twitter in like 6 years. I hit her up. Come on, Twitter, man. Y'all on some BS. Can I take the underscore on my name? Worldwide red. She not even on her Twitter. Go ahead. I'm done.
You can follow me on Instagram at Zeebraa TV, ZeeBraa TV, and you can follow me on Snapchat at ZSwagZ1. Follow your boy. You feel me?
Nah, man. Hold on. Before we get off here, I'm just saying, shouldn't it be like some kind of requirement, bro? To like with Twitter. No, I'm saying like if you ain't been on your Twitter page, shouldn't they like shut it down after some years?
I feel like
she ain't been on there since 2015.
Have you tried to dispute this or anything like that?
I'm finna start. I ain't want to be a snitch, but I'm about to start.
You gotta do what you gotta do if you want it, my guy.
She ain't been on there since 2015, bro. Can I get the worldwide
So
red
you
name?
on some Tekashi 6ix9ine shit?
I might be about the name. If I don't get the name,
we gonna
I
get
want
canceled.
the damn name.
Ah.
I'm done, man.
All right, we out of here now.
Peace.